Welcome to Tangling Along with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com, and today it's this pattern right here. Let's open up the book and find a space for it. And we only have one little tiny space left here that we can use for today, so that's the last one. This one is a grid tangle. And I have tried this one before and I think it's really difficult, but let's try it. I'm going to make my grid, and please don't make your grid too thin or too small, because there's going on quite a lot in this grid here. There we go. So I'm finding one of these here and I'm popping in an orb at the top and at the bottom. In this square I'm going to pop in the orb at the sides. Going over here I am taking top and bottom for the orb. Up here we are doing it in the sides and I only have room for one. Over here again on the sides, down here top and bottom. Like that. Okay, so I am going to start here and I am popping in a teardrop shape like this, and I am gonna do the same over here, a teardrop shape like that, and I'm gonna do the same. That's the tricky part. So from here, so it's always going out to this side. So this one is going out to this side. This one is going out to this side. The same here, going out over here. Turning it around again. So this one is gonna go over to this side. This one to this side. This one, no wait, this one is going that way and this one is going that way. Ah! And then you want to go back into this one and you want to make one that goes over your orb to the side and back again. So over to the side and back again. Over and back again. Let's see. Here it will be over and back again, and the same here. And here we would have it over and back again as well. This way. Over and back. Over and back. Oops. Turn my page. Over and back. Here it is. That would be some kind of shape right there as well. And I would have one coming right there. Okay, I think we got the most of it. So now we are gonna go in, and that's where I think it's complicated, because I am, okay, let's take this one. So they want to kind of make one that is kind of going like that, and then color these places right here and this place here, and then one from this side going around and back. I'm coloring in this little piece here and these spaces we have right here. So this must be the same. It's coming from the top corner and going down and around, coloring in these spaces here. So it will be coming up and around up here. And I will have the same over here, so it would be coming from bottom up, around and back to the corner. Coloring in the small interstices that we have right here and down here. And then from up there, down and around. Can you hear me think? Because I feel like everyone can hear it right now. So I'm gonna turn my book around. So it's coming from this corner, going up and around, and we are going to color in this little piece here, and then it's coming from that corner, going up and around, coloring in these small pieces here. So coming down here, going up and around. This really is a meta pattern, because I am starting to see new patterns in this one. So that must come from this corner, going up and around. And color in this little corner here. And then this one. Coming from this corner and down. Coloring in this little piece at the corner. There we are. So that's it. That's a pattern. For now, let's see, there's even more. They want us to make an aura on the inside of this one we have going on right here. So you can see you need to make these patterns big, otherwise you need to go in and find a smaller tip with the fine liner. Right here, because there really are a lot of details in this little pattern here. Let me turn my book back to this way, because we need to do it here as well. Sorry, I know I am over my pen tip, so you can't see what I'm doing. I'm trying to do better. It's a little difficult when I'm trying to focus and do this right. I actually was a tiny bit afraid that this place here was a little too small for this pattern. And I think I'm right. So that was that part, and then let's see. They are they're going crazy. They're actually making another one of these going behind. So that was this one. So this one would go this way, and this one would go this way around. Same here. And then this would go this way around. Then I will turn it so I will have one teardrop here and another one right there. So much detail in one little square. There we are, that is the pattern. It looks good. It's a great pattern. It's difficult if you ask me, especially when you do it like this. I need to try this one in a bigger tile to try and do something fun with it. But that is kind of crazy, and I don't really know how to shade this one because there is a lot of over and under here. So I am thinking of just going in here around the orb, popping in a tiny bit of shading here around the orb. That makes the most sense to me when it's this small. Using my Tortillion to soften out the graphite. And I'm trying to keep it in the petals here. Yeah, I like that. But I think I will have to try this tangle again. I'm gonna use my white Jelly Roll 08 because I have a orb that is not quite orbish. So I just corrected that. But that was it. That is the pattern for today. That was difficult, and I hope you saw at least some of it. But I am definitely gonna do this on our next tile because I want to try to make this even bigger. Anyway, it was this pattern right here. I had a lot of fun with this. Next time we will end off the page. So thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.